Hey everybody, I wanted to work on this diamond painting again. As I started working on this, I was like, oh, I missed some from the previous number or symbol, right? We are having the storm. I just got finished filming a Dollar Tree haul, so if you're shaking, I am truly sorry. There is not much I can do about it. The whole camper is shaking, including myself. But I wanted to work on something. I feel like today has been a very productive day for me. Okay, I'm going to turn this. I had to do some cleaning on the of my tote that was outside that got damaged, and hopefully nothing ruined. I don't know why the lighting just went bleh. Let me see if I can make it better. Okay. But yeah, so I had to try and save my stuff, but you've already heard that in the last video. So, and if you haven't watched the last video, well, it's still there. So the last one was a Dollar Tree, and then because my Dollar Tree is mixed, it's a Family Dollar Tree. I brought the food and stuff from the Family Dollar stuff separate. I missed that one almost completely. So but I wanted to come on here and do a little bit before the kids got home. On top of it, like I said, I worked 5 hours. It's only supposed to work 4.5, but sometimes I have to work over. So I only worked 5.5 today. And it's my Friday. So that was like, okay, I'm going to start my weekend early. That's okay with me. Right? So I started my day, or ended my day 5 hours or 3 hours earlier, and came home, let Scott's dog out, and now I'm diamond painting after doing the whole saving of the projects. But I had to do something, guys. I just couldn't just, let it sit out there and hope for the best. So I sat outside in this, gusty wind. Hurricane-like winds. Yeah. Last night was like really bad. And in town, it has pulled out a telephone pole has fallen. Trees are uprooted. I guess on the way to work, not when I went, but a friend of mine who's, she was like, she saw a tractor trailer or a big rig on its side. Multiple accidents. And then I heard that there are even campers that were turned on their side, flipped over. We are fine. Don't get me wrong, last night I was saying a prayer because we don't have anywhere to go. So it's like, Heavenly Father, just keep us safe. And then when I left this morning, I was like, Heavenly Father, keep my kids safe. So, but it was, it's been, and then I got to work and it was sprinkling, right? Then when I started work, oh my gosh, we even got a little bit of hail in that thunderstorm that we got. So I was worried about my car, and well, it was fine. It was fine. So I'm like, okay. Was that a... No, it was not. I'm like, wait a minute. That's surrounded by red, not orange. But yeah, so it's been a heck of a day. But like I said, I feel like I've been productive. I have filmed, shopped, right? And now I'm diamond painting. It won't be long because I thought the kids had doctor or dentist appointments today, right? And then I thought, I remember that the last time they were there, they were like, oh, instead of coming back, why don't we just get it all done in one visit? So I was like, okay, that sounds good. I sat there for like 5.5 hours, right? Working those kids in on that one day so that they didn't have to miss any more school, right? So I called when I got home, and she said, well, I guess the lady that does the scheduling is at lunch. She goes, I can't see anything. Let me have her call you back when she gets back from lunch. I was like, okay. I go, I need to know in advance. I go, Travis's appointment is at 3, and I'm going to pick up all the kids instead of having to run all the way across town 3 times. So she was like, I understand. She was, let me have her call you back as soon as she gets back from lunch. I was like, okay. I never heard from them. So I am assuming that they didn't have any appointments. The other reason I was calling, right, was because of this storm. Some people don't have power, right? Some people are cleaning up. I mean, some businesses and stuff in town are cleaning up this, from the flash floods and stuff that got last night and stuff. So yeah, so I was like, I was just calling to make sure that the appointments were still on, right, and everything. And she was like, okay, we'll call you back. And then she didn't even bother to call me back. And that would irritate me, right? But nah, why let it irritate me? So normally that would just bug the crap out of me and I'd be mad, but I'm not mad. I just figured I needed to get some stuff done, especially cleaning up that tote, and then I would wait for the thing. So my phone's sitting there right next to me, waiting for a phone call, cleaning up, and thought, it's not raining right now, so I need to get as much done as possible. So I'm moving as fast as I can, right? No phone call. I got a message from Travis saying, hey, when are you going to be picking us up from for our dentist appointments? And I was like, I'm not sure we are, because she says we don't know if we even have dentist appointments today. That she'd call me back, so I'm waiting for a phone call. I was like, okay. He says, okay. So I was like, just stay until I call the school and they'll call you and let you know. But no, she didn't even bother to call me back. So I continued to work on my stuff, and then since the weather started getting really bad, I went back and put Scott's dog back in, right? And raked brush through my hair, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to be in and out, so I'm going to put my hair up this time instead of leaving it down to fly in the wind. Oh gosh, racking that freaking brush through my hair. Windblown Texas hair. So I was like, nope, not doing it again. So I put it up in a pony and then put it up in a clip. So it can't, it can pull out it can pull the baby hairs out of that, but it can't whip around my long hair. Twist it all up. So. But where you're using this bright orange today, obviously I'm going to have to go back up here and get some of that bright red that I missed. I don't know how I missed it, but I always seem to do that. So and I haven't looked for another pen either. Like I said, I've been busy. And tomorrow, I'm going to get up with the kids, go ahead and go in early to do laundry. I'm going to try and make my list tonight for, stuff that I need from the store, which, if I had already been making that, I could have got it while I was in there with that in that tote, but I wouldn't have got nearly as much done on that tote as I did, because I got it completely changed over. Yay. So, and I brought the canvases in, made sure the things were on them, wrote what they were, because I always put a sticker saying what they are, even though you may lose the sticker. They all had the canvases on the gray trains of drills, but I still like to put my own on there. So, and then got the drills back out in the tote, and got the canvases, well, underneath the seat that I'm sitting on, so gonna try and let them dry, let them flatten while they dry, right? So, that kind of thing, Trying to hold that camera still as much as possible. I know I'm moving too, but I don't sway like the freaking camera does. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to film, but trying to take it where I can do it. And I still haven't looked for good shoes, but I will. I have to. My poor feet, I swear, I literally have to. So, gonna try and Um, look for some good walking shoes. So, my sister gave me a couple of brands that she uses, right, that I can look up. Gave me the warning about how expensive they're going to be. Because she knows I'm going to be like, holy moly. And that's what I say when it's too much for me to pay. But when you're talking about the job that you're doing 8 hours a day, however many days, you're talking a lot of walking, standing, you know, so gonna do what I can. I got my credit card paid off all but $500, right? So, and I didn't pay off all of it because I want to make payments too, you know. So, yeah, it'll be paid off soon. Pay a little bit extra than the minimum just to show payments, you know. So, oh my goodness, I'll tell you, just from being up this morning, my back is hurting. It's all the bending I have to do. And the funny thing is I think they wanted me to stay, right? And because they asked me if I was busy, and I told them, I go, yeah, I got to take my kids to the dentist. Why? And they go, oh, never mind. So I'm sure they were going to ask if I could stay a little longer. But I was just like, well. And then funny that kids didn't have dentist appointments. So I'm like, oh, okay. All right. Oh, there's some more. It's like I thought I saw more. I did. I did. So what are you guys working on? I need to find out what is Diamond Grandma's event this month. See if I can do something for it. Because I had an idea that maybe I still have that that phone holder that I used in the car when I would film from work, right? Well, I still have it, right? So I thought maybe I would film on my lunch, or at least try. It's kind of why I got that Oh, sorry guys. That that timer, right, was, you know, I could go out, eat real fast, especially in my car, right? Go out, eat real fast, and then try and get in maybe a 10-minute video or a 20-minute video or something. You know what I'm saying? Just working on something small or something. And then on my days off, you know, maybe I could do this whole, get all my stuff done on one day and film on the next day. And just batch film. And I know people are like, I can't batch film, I run out of things to say. Well, call me Miss Motormouth, because I don't normally run out of things to say. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Talk about a roller coaster ride. What I feel like I'm on right now. A roller coaster ride. Six Flags over Texas. We went there. Great rides. We've been to Orlando, Florida. Of course, we've been to Disneyland and in California. So, whoa, that was a big one. Whoa. It is just flat getting it out there. Alright guys, I don't see any more of that color. I don't know how long this video is, but I am going to end it here. Strictly because, well, we're done with that color and I need to get ready for my kiddos to come home. But we will work on this some more tomorrow, right? And yeah. We'll work on it until it is done. How's that? All right, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping in and spending some time with me. Right? Remember to look out for your little ones, your fur babies, and your elderly. Take care of yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anybody else. Guys, it is important to make time for yourself. Right? And if you need any prayer whatsoever, I always leave my email address down below in the comment section. So give me an email. Let me know that if you want to specify or if you just want a general prayer, right? I am all in. Everybody, take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, everybody. Love you.